mind talking so we can test your audio? Oh no. Okay, that's not good. That is really not good. Okay. Yes, it did. We are working. Okay. We should be. Okay. Testing. We should be back. What happened? We got ghosts. I think.
We got ghosts.
Yes, that's my best guess. Either that, OBS just crashed and it shut down the entire Discord. So that's not good. Not good at all.
OBS can be finicky sometimes. My friend's been working with it, and it's just, you know,
Indeed.
disrespectful. Who are you
Alright.
building now?
Do you want to give a guess? It'll become obvious later on, but do you want to keep the suspense until later?
I want to see if I can figure it out.
Perfect. I'll give you a hint. It is not Lapras.
I can tell it's not Lapras, but is it Growlithe, perhaps?
No.
Is it Eevee?
Eevee is right here.
I'm trying to figure out what it could be by looking at the colors.
Got blinding white. And we got no red, so it cannot be Wakako. Or
Clay Coco.
yes, cannot be Coco. So we can watch it. A lot of these brownish pieces.
Is it a legendary?
I'll admit I do not know what classifies as legendary or not, but I do not believe so. It is a fan favorite, though.
Can't see the colors super well. So we got white, brown, and yellow, and some red pieces, looks like.
This is 10. And I believe the red pieces will not actually be shown on the outside when it's all done. Oh, I should probably not show that piece, as that one has a picture of the Pokedex number, so I'm setting it aside face down, so it's not to spoil stuff.
I'll admit, it's got me perplexed.
To be honest, I did not expect this to be the first thing we started on. There's also... I do not know how this yet mixes in with everything else. Ah, now I do. So I know how to orient it so that it will make sense as the build comes along. It is a Pokemon I have not yet encountered personally in my run. I might, but I haven't double checked this. Which entries it, what games it appears in, if that makes sense.
I'm trying to think of a brown and tan fan favorite. I can only think of Kangaskhan and Entei.
Genghis Khan? The Mongolian?
Kangaskhan.
Who?
It's based off of Genghis Khan, but her name is Kangaskhan, an all-female Pokemon group that carries a baby around with it, and it's supposed to be a kangaroo dinosaur thing.
I think I have that a code deck for that one that came remade.
One of my favorite normal types.
I mean, it's far from normal.
Yeah, it's the normal type, but it's not a normal Pokemon, quote unquote.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Curses, I missed it again.
I don't know if this Pokemon knows curses though. Oh no. Now is the part where it wants me to put in the spoiler. I'm gonna wait off on the spoiler for just a bit. I know what I'm doing. Do not do this at home. I've got a blank spot where a Lego piece would go, telling you the type and Pokédex number. The Pokédex number is 4 digits and starts with a 0. If that helps. Wait, Coco is 0909. So it comes before Fue Coco.
And Fuecoco is from the most recent gen, so.
So that does not narrow it down at all.
No, it doesn't at all. At least I know the Pokemon is not from Gen Violet and Scarlet.
The one with the motorcycle?
Yeah, the one with the motorcycle dragon dogs.
They're dogs.
They act like dogs. But they're dragons.
I can start to see the Pokemon shape now. But I know what I'm looking for. I can say it's recognizable. We've got everything but the extremities started on. We got chin. That's an interesting build technique. I think I've heard of people doing alternate starts with this as their starter Pokemon. I think. Is that a thing?
The only games, official games, where you have like alternate starter Pokemon are Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and Let's Go Pikachu.
So then this would be a fan port. I hear some of those challenges are kind of fun, where you start with
A different Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Which one did you choose?
It was randomized, so I just picked out of the random Pokemon that were available.
Ooh.
The game I did it in, I got Scrafty, so...
Scrafty.
Yep.
I have no idea what Scrafty is.
It's a very, very cute lizard.
Ooh, nice.
It's based off of an urban kind of style. And its pants keep falling down, and it's really funny.
Wait, his pants keep falling down?
Well, his shed skin that look like pants.
Ah.
It's supposed to simulate the baggy pants look.
Ah. I guess that makes sense.
Like the baggy pants gangster look. Oh, you're making Cubone.
Yes, that is it. It is Cubone.
I've never heard of Cubone being an alternate starter for anything.
I think I've heard some people, when talking about things to start the game as, have mentioned Cubone.
Oh, Cubone's just a fan favorite because it's sad and really cute.
Yes.
It's so sad.
Wait until I turn it into a monstrosity. There's so many white pieces that could get interesting combinations, especially when combined with all the white pieces from Mewtwo.
Now, Mewtwo's definitely a fan favorite. I'm not too partial to it, but I know a lot of people really like it.
Indeed. I, it's that in the new live-action Pokemon movie
It did.
as a surprise cameo.
And you're just like, well, there's Mewtwo.
Indeed. I'll handle these. Put in the hat. Oh, look at that. The eyepieces fit perfectly under the slopes of these ouch pieces. From what I've read, Cubone scavenges battlefields and picks up the most gruesome and fearsome skull it can find and wears it around on its head to terrify any who would dare oppose it.
Well, it's a little bit sadder than that. It wears the skull of its dead mother.
Oh. What happened to Mom?
She did.
Daddy.
There is a fan theory. This is just a theory. It's not confirmed by Pokemon or anything, but that the baby Kangaskhan carries turns into a Cubone if the Kangaskhan dies and wears the Kangaskhan's skull in its head.
Oh. I mean, guess that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense, especially when you look at the sprites for him.
Indeed. And Cubone is not a legendary, right?
No, not at all.
How many dead moms are there?
A lot.
And every Cubone has a dead mom.
Yep. Every single Cubone, it becomes a Cubone because its mom died.
And that leads to one or two possibilities. Some darker than others. Either there's something going around killing the Cubone moms. The Cubones themselves are
Predators.
killing them. Oh, I would think a big game hunter.
That could be the thing too.
I don't know how many big game hunters there are in Pokemon. Being as you
Too
usually
many.
tend to trap them rather than kill them.
It's usually the evil teams that will do stuff like that, but in the first game, there's actually a storyline where you have to bring peace to Cubone's dead mother that was killed by Team Rocket.
Oh. Oh no.
You need the Sylph Scope to see it.
Am I making you cry?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay,
Why would I
good.
be crying?
Well, I just thought I heard that. I am going
No,
crazy.
it's just late and I'm a little stuffed up.
Ah, good. It's just when I saw the evil team, Team Galactic, they seem to be. They use the skunks and the cat primarily.
Perugly and Skuntank? Yeah.
Is there any lore reason behind that?
No, the evil teams of each game just generally use like Poison and Dark and some other type of Pokemon that fit their theme.
And they don't ever, splash out against other archetypes.
The team leaders do.
I think I saw a Crobat once, but not a lot.
Oh yeah, the team leaders will usually have a Crobat.
All their goons are really unprepared for anyone with. What is it that goes against poison? Fire?
No, Ground and Psychic.
Ah. Now there are a couple trainers you meet early on that challenge you to a battle with ground and psychic type Pokemon.
They could, yeah.
So equip all
But
your
that,
goons. What?
um, usually the teams will have like set Pokemon that the grunts use. And they're usually dark and poison type.
Just thought you'd want your grunt to, have a little bit of variation.
You would think.
That way you can always, cheap shot and get the strongest Pokemon and butt into another fight and because if I were totally evil, I'd definitely, carry one of every type of Pokemon and just switch them out, not limited it to 6. But from a gameplay standpoint, I do see where they're coming from.
Yeah.
It would be annoying to fight enemy that just has 172 Pokeballs of level 1 Pidgeys.
That would be a slog nightmare. And I would also feel really mean because I'm beating up a Pidgey. Like, it's just a bird. Pidgey's literally just a bird.
It's like just going into the fight and seeing the enemy's Pokeballs just wrap around the screen.
And they're all level 1 Pidgey.
Except
I'm
the
like,
last one. Which
it's
is...
like, you have decimated the local Pidgey population.
No, I am the local Pidgey population.
Don't make me fight these birds.
Take Pigeon. No, it might not work well on an enemy, but a crazy old pigeon lady.
A pigeon lady that just has... Well, it'd have to be P-Dove, because P-Dove is actually a pigeon.
Yeah. Wait. How high does P-Dove evolve?
It has 3 stages. It's not a very popular Pokemon.
Does it look frightening at level 100?
No, honestly, no.
Oh. This hypothetical pigeon lady would have 99 level 1s and 1 level 100.
I could see that.
Honestly, if I ever get around to coding my own Pokemon game, that's something I'd include.
I'd totally play it, and I would hate you for that, but...
It's an optional side quest in order to even get down there.
But I have to do it.
And the run option will be enabled.
You better have a nice prize for that. For finishing it.
It's a breadcrumb.
One breadcrumb, and then you're just like, thanks.
It functions like a rare candy or two.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
And the fight can be redone every so often.
What is that one? Gengar?
Yes. You got that one real fast.
Oh, yeah.
Not many purple Pokemon?
No, there's a ton of purple Pokemon, but it was kind of easy to guess.
Being Cubone.
Yeah, Cubone isn't as much of a fan favorite as Gengar is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would have thought it was the other way around.
Oh, not even remotely. I wouldn't even call Cubone a fan favorite, to be perfectly honest with you.
What? Gonna hurt his feelings like that?
I know, I don't want to hurt his feelings. He already has enough going on with him, but like,
And on the eve of his mother's death, too.
the eve of his mother's death.
I don't know. Gengar is a ghost, right?
Yep, ghost poison type.
Wow. I wonder if Cubone's mother died by poison.
Could be. Unlikely, since it would be a ground type.
Wait, ground are resistant to poison. Is that what I'm picking up?
Yep, ground is resistant to poison. It can still be poison, but it's also super effective against poison.
Okay. Trying to think. Gengar looks like a particular Pokemon, just on steroids. Is it a Jigglypuff?
Jigglypuff.
Is Gengar a dead Jigglypuff?
No, but there is a fan theory that says Gengar is a dead Chansey.
What's a Chansey?
Well, not Chansey, but Clefable.
Oh, the one with the little egg. Right? Or am I
No,
wrong?
Clefable, it looks a little like Jigglypuff. It's big and pink and cute.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I've encountered one like that in the game that had a little pouch with an egg in it.
Oh no, that would be the baby Pokemon form that will evolve into a Chansey.
Oh. Okay.
And then a Blissey.
What? Are we allowed to say that here?
Blissey?
Oh no,
Yeah?
we're getting demonetized.
Why?
I don't know. I'm joking. I am googling up. You said Clefable?
Yep, Clefable. Evolution of Clefairy.
Okay. Googling up. Clefable. Oh! It's rotund.
Can you kind of see it?
Yes.
Again, it's just a fan theory that Gengar is like Clefable's shadow. But yes, that's Clefable. It's a really cute Pokemon. Huge connection to the moon.
That explains why there's so many out of Clefable next to the moon.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be a fairy dancing in the moonlight. It was one of the first Pokemon to be changed to a fairy type when the fairy type was introduced to the game.
Ooh. When was
It's
fairy
like one of
type
the
added?
poster children.
Poster children.
Before
In
the
a-
fairy type.
Think Platinum is before fairy type.
Platinum is very much before fairy type.
When did fairy type come out in the grand scheme of things?
Let me see. So Platinum, Diamond and Pearl, Gen 4. Then you have Gen 5. Gen 6.
Which is
The France one.
okay. Black, white, heart gold, soul silver.
Oh, X and Y.
Oh, okay. Algebra.
You have the Pokemon that gives life, which is Pokemon X, Xerneas, which is a deer.
Oh,
And the Pokemon that takes life, which is Pokemon Y, Yveltal, which is some bird thing.
Yvette?
Yveltal.
Yvettal. It sounds like they take lives.
It does. That's its whole thing, is that it kills things and then goes to sleep.
Oh, I was not expecting it to be a slacker though.
Yep, it steals the life from everything around it and then goes into a hibernation. And Xerneas does the opposite, where it gives life to everything around it, then goes into hibernation.
What happens if they wake up at the same time? Do they get trapped in an eternal loop?
There's supposed to be a balance. Because they balance each other out and keep things, naturally moving.
Okay. So yes.
And if they get out of sync, there is a Pokemon called Zygarde that fixes it.
So he's just balanced saying, hey, you've woken up already, go back to sleep. Bonk.
Yeah, he's like, you're giving too many things life, or you're taking too much life away. Y'all need to balance that shit out. Now go back to sleep.
Okay. Does each generation have its own Pokemon like that?
Mostly, yes. You don't really have that in Gen 1 or Gen 2.
Yeah, because the
Gen 3
gimmick of...
isn't when it started.
Yeah. You don't need a gimmick when the whole thing is new.
Like, for Gen 3, which is Hoenn, you have Groudon and Kyogre, which always fight when they meet each other, creating more land, but it could also destroy the world.
What?
So you have Rayquaza to come down and tell them to knock that shit off, and then they go back to sleep.
I'm starting to see a pattern here. Are there always 3 Pokemon? 2 to fight, 1 to say knock it off?
Not really, because in Gen 5, you have Zekrom and Reshiram, who used to be one Pokemon, but split themselves in 2 for story reasons.
Oh.
And then you have the empty husk that used to house them, being the 3rd Pokemon called Zygarde, and it's unstable.
That is a big mix-up. What was that?
I do not know. Clapping.
It sounded like the chittering of insects. Oh, we got a guess.
It's QWERTY.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared my internet was going down. Okay, have we missed something in the Discord call? In the little chat here?
I will check. Nope.
Nope, good. Woo, welcome in. I'm
mostly just spouting off Pokemon facts.
I've got a list of Pokemon episodes on YouTube that I've got to get through.
I'm so proud of you.
It's surprising how quickly Team Rocket Wizards do war crimes. I think
Yes.
second episode, they attack a medical facility with gas attacks. Go on, do 8 for the quick. Okay. There is talks of starting up a Monster of the Week game. Do you want in?
Repeat that.
Monster of the Week game. Just a little one-shot using the role-playing game Monster of the Week.
Sure.
I know I've given you the sheets when we met a little while back. Don't know if you still have them.
You might need to give them to me again.
I can give them to you digitally too.
Oh, if you mean like those physical sheets that I took control of for the D&D group, yeah, I have those.
This is the other system other than D&D. So yes, it should be with those, but it's not D&D. It's supposed to be a little bit simpler and easier to get going off the bat.
Oh yeah, I still have those.
And you've got the Monster Romancer, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the Monster Romancer.
Oh, no. Someone loved, but it's not in the core rule book, I know that much, but we printed it out for you. It's one of the add-ons.
Pretty sure I still have that. Oh, look at Gengar.
Big old hole in the middle. Oh, you don't have to worry. You can also type in chat and we can see it live on stream and everyone else can hear what you're saying. Well, see what you're saying. If you don't want to keep it just in Discord.
Whatever you're comfortable with, QWERTY.
Indeed. If you're on watching okay, phone is dead, and fair enough. You're missing out on the music. But that's it.
There's music?
There is indeed music. If you've ever... There's a big old QR code on the screen that will take you right to the music. You know those story time, spooky, scary storytellers with the dark music piano?
Yeah.
Mew, dark musician. We've got his music playing in the background.
I know exactly which one that is.
Do you want to try to guess the song that's currently playing? Which one I picked out?
I don't know what the name is, but like it's pretty common for horror YouTubers to use in the background.
Yes.
Or creepypasta readers.
Right now it's called Restless Dreams. I've also got it on shuffle. Oh no, that's not good. I ripped my instructions. No longer mint condition.
I tried that sourdough bread, by the way. It was good.
Great. We were almost about to throw it away instead of giving it out because it got burnt.
I can just like avoid the burnt pieces, and because the inside is still really good.
Yes, that's what I was also saying.
It's like a toasted marshmallow, only bread.
Yes, my mom has been cultivating her bacteria for a while now.
How long has her starter lasted?
I think she keeps... It's a couple of years now, but she keeps, you know, getting it a new batch.
I have a friend who was able to keep one alive for about 15 years.
Wow. That is a long time.
Oh yeah, the ones that you keep alive for a long time make the best sourdough bread.
Seeing the results, I cannot argue. Lots of pyramids on Gengar. Spiky hair. It's sad that Gengar is only available if you trade.
It is sad.
Does that hold
And
true
frustrating.
through all editions?
Yes.
Because it's gonna need to hack one
Except
in.
for the only main series game where that's not a thing is Legends Arceus, where you have an item that you can use to evolve them.
No. Plan on picking up Arceus one day. Eventually. Ish. If I can find a reliable emulator.
It was 98 degrees today.
Not good. I was supposed to stay out of the heat.
Me too. Like, all my meds are like, hey, don't do heat.
Now to find next bit of Gengar. You put on a really big. Well, they're headed. Oh, guess what I found at Target earlier today?
Oh, what'd you find?
The white Pokeball. The big one.
Oh, the Premier Ball?
Yep. It's identical in construction to the red and white one, except, colored white.
I might have to pop off soon. I'm starting to get a headache.
Fair enough. I'm gonna finish this bag and pop off myself. Gengar has tongue action, which is weird.
Gengar does like to stick out its tongue.
One of the play features is Gengar can waggle it back and forth.
That sounds like Gengar.
Oh. Next instruction bit is tongue building. See you around.
Well, I'm gonna blue skidoo on out of here and take some medicine.
Okay. Get some good night's sleep.
Hopefully. Alright, see you next week.
Or sooner.
Or sooner. Ta-ta.
See ya. It's just me and you now. You're gonna have to hear the embarrassing Pokemon sounds I make. Live in the call. So am I. I am really bad at conversations. especially when they're one-sided. I can't keep going. Ooh. I do not have a favorite. I've just recently got in within the last week, and most of my experience with Pokemon is, well, this. Building the ones out of Lego, and if I can get them in game, I'll see how they work, and Mimikyu is not a bad choice. I had a friend who first brought me into this hobby a little while ago, but I didn't stay, who also had Mimikyu as their favorite. So I've been on the lookout for Mimikyu, and if I come across one, I'll send one their way. I mean, if we're going off cute, let's see. Got Garchomp hanging around back here. One second, we're finishing tongue. I've been using Garchomp here as my main Pokemon in my playthrough, and they've just been digging underground and popping up and just going roar, roar, and just decimating the enemy. I can't help relating that to a strategy used by one of these creatures. It's not Lego, it's not Pokemon, but it burrows underground and just attacks. Rawr. Take tongue action. I hit you with my tongue. Drag you in. Rawr. It's silly, it's dumb, but it's a little bit cool. Got a golden tail just like the mascot. Well, let's make sure this doesn't tip over. You might not think it's dumb, but I don't even play the game it's from anymore. If that makes sense. It's just sitting there because I think it looks nice. And I bring it out and just display it on occasion, like Ah, look, my little soldier. Goes pop. Wow. No, I built that wrong. Built that upside down. Here we go. The tongue goes under the teeth. Over the teeth? It's just a little sand monster that I like to keep around. Emotional support monster. Get green brick in there, I don't know why. Why do you have a blue brick? Oh. Why is that removable? Why are we building Gengar upside down? Last piece. Come on, part of his mohawk. Okay, so now that one. This one here. And the other this one. There we go. We do Gengar's forehead with these bricks. Add shiny domes. And the bit here. Boop. And a boop. Oh, they're not Elven secure. Well, two factors. Guess there's only one securement point there. It's not going to fall off or anything, right? Now flipping around. Use the Gengar, whatchamacallit here. Wow. And we're using this piece down here as a way to separate the bricks later on. So we can build on top of it without having it be unreachable later. The nice feature that Starboard sets lacked. They left where the smart brick was just a big old gaping hole. But in these new Lego Pokemon, they've actually got little stuff in there, so that when you leave them on display, they don't look like they're missing a big old piece. Lego seems to have phased out the one brick high slopes like this that they used to have, and now these are 2 plates high. I guess fits better into the system. And if you always want it a little bit higher, you can always add the extra plate back on the bottom and you'd have a nearly identical piece to what the old one was. That's just basically a big old mouse. The tongue hanging out of it. Ooh-la-dee-doo-la-dee-doo. be fair, this is one of the only Pokemon with a play feature other than Smurtwick. And it's just waggling the tongue. It's something. It is indeed a rather unusual play feature. Oh no! We're missing a piece. Double check, it's not hidden around here. Oh, there it is. Get cheekbones back. Do, 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 let it do, do, let it do, do, let it do, do, let it do, 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 yes, well, fortune cookies are more my streams just to confuse people. Whenever anyone mentions fortune cookie, just eat it and say, "What fortune cookie?" It's chocolate grin. Happy little feet. Thought these were ears at first, but no, they're just chubby feet. Very stout feet. Okay, if he's got these feet, does he use the hovering sound effects for the smart play brick? Or the stomping sound effects? So you see how this is before we add this refill brick. It's got a big old hole down there. Then we stick this in and bam. Now it doesn't look like he's got a big old hole there. Oh. Now we're gonna puppeteer his tongue. He's not done yet? Okay. There we go. we corrected some issues there and get things more aligned so this slides in and out easier. Get some berries. Put them back in the pool. I want to leave the game guys bum. Rear end. There's a spider on the Discord. What in the world? Got some funnels. Water pieces. Got some hyper potions. That's not that bad. Not the other one. Sandwich. Add right here. What we do. The end draws near. The world shall collapse. First, no to anarchy, but perfect order. But when order is achieved, just comes in order. And when the chaos sets in, the first to fall are those who are kind. For things prey upon that kindness. They'll warp it, turn it from kindness to his own cruel joke. Thus was the fall of Ilmater. New rise Asmodeus. That is how Faerun fell to the Hellspawn. Over and over and over and over again. Okay. Oh, we got a health message. Boosts viewers on the stream. So we got someone trying to tell me you about Venom. Oh, it's a duck. There's another duck. Oh no, the duck is approaching. The duck is here. There's a horn. Where's the horn? I'm not seeing the horn. But we've got a duck. Duck is on stream now. Okay, we gotta give the duck speakers. The duck has speakers. Okay. Ooh, duck with speakers. I'm Sadly, don't speak duck with foghorn. I have no idea what the duck wants. It is a sad duck. 1 second. Turn that frown upside down. It is a sad duck. Or was it just telling a sad story? Is the duck now doing stand-up comedy? Does he need a mic? Yeah, we'll give the duck a mic. Duck gets a microphone. Try to position that so it's visible on stream. Duck with a microphone doing stand-up comedy. Dreamer replaced by aliens. Hoax or truth? Prices of bananas at all-time high due to monkey insurrection. Radiation poisoning now unachievable. Hell freezes over. Devil claims CEO is stealing all greenhouse gases. Discord user dragged into thread against their will. Tricker writer looking for suggestions. Local potato happy today. Technofet is broke again. Red Terror returns to Warhammer 40k. News station experiences glitches. Star Children schedule a visit for next Tuesday at 6. Technofet derails interview. Breaking news, Dreamer buys the necessary product to review. Chuck Norris replaces Death as God. Death demoted to intern. And that's all the ticker tape. We need more news stories. Oh. I really am falling asleep, aren't I? I probably should. But I want to finish this. So I'm gonna finish this. Okay, so we got Pyramid Head. That's the little guy. It's not like I've got work tomorrow morning. Today, as I have to give a stand-up presentation in front of an entire group of strangers for roughly 3 to 4 hours. I don't need to sleep. I can wing it. Hopefully. I think the talk's gonna be okay if I don't prepare. I have enough notes prepared beforehand that I should be good. Fingers crossed. No. There goes my place. Spoilers. Sleep is important, sure, but I did get a nap earlier today. Got an extra hour. It's enough sleep to let me stay up till midnight. Don't have a bedtime. That's adult. But there's also ice cream upstairs in the fridge. Freezer. I could go eat the ice cream instead of sleeping. Lick all the ice cream. It's vanilla. I could grab an ice pack and stick that in the bed. Ice pack in the bed. It's pretty cool. Midnight snacks also sound pretty good, as long as I'm quiet and don't wake anyone up. Also gotta clean up this stream setup, so I'm not going to bed directly after I sign off either. Never. What is that? There we go. That is 2 of those. Wham bam. Wham bam. Four games at 3 a.m. doesn't get made because I'm sleepy. It's because I'm trying to scare myself to stay awake all night. What's that? We access. Put all these pins in here. Then we just connect you up. Okay, you are. There we go. We got to spike you back. Bleh. Oh, we had a little knob to the back for tongue action. I could ask why you aren't going to sleep as well. You may have just woken up, but so have I. My sleep schedule is whack. Always a little around. Chirpy. Just waddling around. Let's make his other arm. Just real quick here. Doom, 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 da da doom, 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 do do, dee la da do. Oh no, sleepy time spawn saying, hey, you lost a piece. Where? Okay. Take a step back. Evaluate where you are and where the piece could be. It will be in one of these. It's going to appear to be in either of these. Okay. Now let's double check everything again. There you are, you're under the Gengar. That is what being sleep deprived can get you. Then you're reduced to little pieces. Now add on his little fingies. Fingers. Little triangles for fingers. There's where these words come in. They come in the ear holes. Okay, bang. These called bang. There we go. Got two spiky ear horns. Buckle integrity rod for the tail. So now for the final test. Let's stick this on there. Well, Gengar can go to sleep. If we turn Gengar to his side, he will sleep and snore. Okay, that's a unique sleep sound. Get out of here, spider. Where did you go? Oh no. I might need to end stream now. There was a spider. I lost track of it. Okay. One thing to do. Run. So spider's not on Gengar. I don't think it's a poisonous spider, but still, I don't like spiders. They're creepy. Okay, so we're gonna end stream. I'm gonna get all the pieces out of here. Now I'm going to link it up. Take it outside and beat it up. Okay. Bye.